Let's sit through my old photos, and I can tell when I was on blow and when I wasn't. Drug free for 3 years, and I don't miss it at all. When I lived in Los Angeles, absolutely did my fair share of blow. As one does in LA. Miss it. No. I miss who I did it. Do I miss the blow? No. Do I miss who I did it with? Yeah. That was an amazing part of my life. Unbelievably amazing. All right, we're going to have a contested Europe here. 3 ways, maybe? Your opinion on all the youth addicts. I don't think that everyone who uses drugs is equivalent. Just like I don't think that everyone who drinks is equivalent. Right? Some people can hold their liquor, some people can't. Some people have fun in moderation. And some people, I'm convinced, that some people, not that they can't handle drug in moderation, but they're actually just waiting for the opportunity. Release control. But a lot of drugs provide that kind of opportunity. So, why did they end up in prison? What was the thing that drew attention to them that got them arrested? You just do drugs in your own house. Everything is chill. No one will ever fucking know. How did you end up in prison? Why did you rob someone? Drugs didn't make you rob someone. Maybe your abuse of the drugs did. But my experience suggests that most people most people who use drugs, even heavily, are not using them to the point that they become, that they have psychotic breaks. I've been around a lot of people who do a lot of drugs. Getting 3 grams for 150. Hey, that was a weekly supply. There, man. That was there. West Side. Had a great fucking hookup. I was working at an ad agency. Taking bumps all day. Not gonna lie, I had amazing times in that era. Yeah, man. 20 minutes at a time. I think most people don't realize about blow. I sure didn't know about it. Blow is 20 minutes at a time, man. Right. So pink and blue. No, pink is a bot. Blue is trying to pour up. Yeah. Do we see red coming over to contest blue after blue leans up? Bro, I was AWOL for a while. You know the acronym AWOL? Always west of Lincoln. That, the motherfucking west side of Los Angeles. I don't mind people using a lot of crime involved. Drug recreation. That is technically true. That is technically. List off the crimes. One might be smuggling across international borders. Everything goes according to plan, right? Why? What makes those things criminal? What makes those actions criminal? Again, let's assume that everything goes according to plan, right? We have a magic wand that makes it so nobody robs you. What crimes, in that case, that before, dude, it was definitely the advertising crowd that came up with it. It was kind of like, it's kind of like Mad Men, to be honest. You know, the advertising folks in Madison Avenue came up with the term Mad Men. Journalist getting discovered. Journalist getting murdered for discovery. Okay. What led to that murder? What are the circumstances? Why was a journalist discovering a meth lab something that might lead to the death of that journalist? This is gonna be fun. This is a good line of questioning. I'm excited about this. Well, that destroys their income. How? Why does that destroy their income? What are the means of their income being destroyed? Like, what are the mechanics that happen there? Meth lab gets busted by police. People get arrested. Why would the police bust a meth lab? Boss angry, murder, and retaliation. Sure. Why would the police bust a meth lab? We all should live and die by the choice from it. My life's in the bin. I'm not gonna take a journalist down with me. Sure. Let's get back. Let's get back for a second. What makes the police want to bust a meth lab? Do we see green finish up North America here? Flat 3. Hey, we be friends now, green. Do we have alliances? No alliance. Gatsby, 420. From Australia. I have... Hi. Respect for Gatsby. Hodzell, 67 from... red, white, blue is the Netherlands? Is that the Dutch flag? The brightest wraith with a beautiful flag. I feel like I should know that. I don't know what it is. I think that it is an Asian island flag. We have General of the Saint flying a very distinctive flag with a freaking tree in the middle. It reminds me of Stanford. Romania or Croatia. Then we have Priscilla Lee from Spain. Don't sleep on the Spaniard. Macedonia and Lebanon. Oh yes, Lebanon. Thank you, Sam. All right, and the money that drug labs needs to be laundered by real estate, and then the real estate is now available to you, other people. Problem. Why does the money that the meth lab has as income need to be laundered? I want to bring it back to the very, very basic level. Lower level. Go lower. The police see the effects of meth on the streets. Pimping, prostitution, and homelessness makes sense that those guys would want to stop the stores. How are they authorized to stop anything that's happening? That's a whole different question, but it's the root of the question. Right? So police can only intervene in instances where the actions they would like to intervene with are against. The police don't make the laws. Doesn't matter what the police on the street. Police are there. In fact, the police are only authorized to enforce the laws. So, why are meth labs getting busted? Oh. The first thing, that there are laws work against meth labs. Essentially, as a society, we as a people given up rights to be so that we have a police that is supposed. Who has given up our rights to be? Who has given up those rights? Who gave up those rights? Give up those rights? Someone else give up those rights for you? Police have no legal training. They have grown to accept. They have a mystical power above us. There are some people definitely believe they have a mystical power. Oh no! Oh no! I totally missed. Fuck, I totally missed that yellow went offline. Shit. What am I gonna do here? Arkin, are you you are in you're from the UK, but you now live in California, correct? Does that mean you are a naturalized American? I get the impression you've been here for a while. Battle Sausage says, in the Netherlands, one of the major drug traffickers wanted to kidnap the crown princess in exchange for him being released. So, in order for that circumstance to come to be, he had to be imprisoned in the first place, right? Still on green card. Most people in the United States don't know their rights. Both pink and yellow on. Red is here. Yes, but he still has undisclosed money and influence. So what? If it wasn't illegal for him to sell drugs that he imports or manufactures, I'm not sure which. A, would those drugs be as lucrative to him as they already are? Or B, would the act of peddling those drugs land him in jail such that he was in a position that might cross the crown princess? And if not, would he actually have power and influence that he was able to wield? Right? If you could go to the store and buy any drug you want, nobody would buy crack or meth. That might be true. Might be true. I think we depend on the prices. People definitely want the high that comes with crack and meth, right? Could you get that from a pharmaceutical instead? You definitely can for meth. Can you get it for crack? Would the pharmaceutical alternative prevent people from buying crack? It might. For 11 years. How do you not have an American wifey? What would be the highest seller by far? No, I disagree entirely. I know what the highest seller would be by far. I am 1,000% sure what the highest seller would be. Would you like me to tell you? And tell you why I know what the highest seller would be? I'm getting divorced. Oh shit, yeah, dude, you were married. Ah, man. Sorry, bro. I knew that. I shouldn't have brought it up. Anyway. I can tell you with absolute certainty what the bestseller would be. And it is almost always already what the bestseller is. Xanax. Ooh, that's a good one. That's not my call. No. In fact, bestseller E. Opiates, #1. It is already the bestseller. #2, recreationally, would be Adderall. That shit is just meth. Not just meth. It is amphetamine salts, though. Adderall is amphetamines. All right. So we are going to abandon our position and run into South America here. Don't think red comes up to me. Yellow can't interrupt me. Green, rather, can't interrupt me. Adderall, speed. Amphetamine, salts. Number fucking 1. I'm sorry, number 2. Number 1 is definitely opiates. It's already number 1. I smoked heroin one time in my youth and I didn't see the point of it, and luckily I have never had illegal opiates, but I have had prescription opiates. Vicodin. It's fucking great. You can see why people want their life to be like that. No? That blue hiding in Australia, being pressured by pink. Are we gonna see red remove blue from Asia? That would be a great play. Yeah, okay. So now blue's only cards are expensive cards. Ooh, is red gonna go try to kill green here? Hey, green, fucking A, what do you here? 12. 17, I don't have it. Green's gonna set here. I don't have it. Green's gonna sit here. Not gonna come at me. Feel good hit of the summer. Last summer, my guy. Green's a bot now. Okay. On 3. Want me to lighten it up a little bit? Pretty heavy. Quite a bit heavier than I thought it was going to be honest. Okay. Anyway, my point is that a lot of the crime around drugs, especially the crime that comes before the drugs land in your hands as the end user, are administrative crimes. And they only exist because someone said that doing a thing is illegal. So should administrative crimes be evidence of criminal activity? I kill Green here? Green's a bot. Cards, I'll be sitting on 4. Anyone come at me? If I don't do it, will red do it? Felt expensive. That's how much it cost? 0. I lose any troops on that. All right, green does set, which causes an issue for red. We love that. I don't think anyone disagrees that crimes like robbery or assault or any of the other things that are commonly associated with drug trade. I don't think anyone disagrees that all those things should be illegal. But the question I would want to raise is, why do those things happen? Well, why does robbery happen? Why do people steal large amounts of drugs that then trigger desire for some sort of reprisal? Well, a lot of money involved. Okay. We then get the money disinvolved, or do we figure out a way to handle it? Because in pharmaceuticals, you go to the pharmacy, you go to Walgreens, a lot of money involved. Those prescriptions are fucking expensive. Clearly, it's not the pure trade causing robbery. Something else. What is it? Some sort of incentive. What do you think that incentive is? Money. Yes. Get yellow on 4. Do we get blue killing yellow on 4 for 13? Be a great take. Oh, yeah, okay. GG yellow. Ooh, interesting play. I think yellow is a taking bot. I'm not quite so afraid of... Unless that 13 stays glued to me. Hey, that kind of sucks. Well, I'm locked into expensive cards. Blue's lined up on me. Red bot? Interesting. So blue is lined up on me. Hit me if he wants. $9.67. Yeah, for blue, 169. I think we almost certainly see. Oh! Purple back? No, purple's offline and he still went for the yellow kill. What the fuck was that, man? Do we see blue retreat back into Australia for cheap? Yeah. God, this album is so fucking good. All right, if blue, or if red cleans up, I mean, he's not going to, no. On try to kill pink. What happens? Oh my god. Look at these fucking cards, guys. Okay. Abdarman, thank you for the follow, sir. Welcome to the stream. Playing some Risk right now. How you feeling today? Interesting twist in my divorce. My insurance is $377. Health insurance, car insurance, paid by my wife's family, real estate business. Eyes were emailed today, so they knew they have a new payment processor. All direct debits won't go through. Wait, happens in X. Health insurance. Of 9. Okay, let's do motivation. Green to go the other way. I hold a lot of board right here. Obviously, someone's gonna break some of this board that I hold. Green just did some of the work. Okay, blue's gonna hit me once, and oh, it's gonna hit me a couple times. It's gonna take me down to 21. Down to 21. Oh, it takes me down below 21. All right. So now is red gonna hit me twice? Take me down below 18. See red kill green here. Red take a swing at me here. Takes one and spreads out. I kill green, right? Green and then set. Eventually we'll end up with these guys wanting to kill each other. What I meant to do, but red's gonna have to make some moves here. Well, let's hope that doesn't happen, or again, that doesn't happen. Okay, so red. almost finishes Europe, doesn't quite. Oh, album, man. I gotta be honest, I kind of want to keep talking about drugs. The reason it interests me is that there are a lot of things, I think, that are illegal because they're illegal. I think there are a lot of things that are illegal because some people think that it's self-evident that they should be illegal. I most definitely do. Why do we end up with a red player that is so dumb? Right? Red, you and me, right now, you and I be generating enough to put blue fucking coffin. You don't know how to fucking finish. Fucking hate it when I get stuck into end game with a noob who doesn't know enough be like, chill. We could cooperate right here. Cooperate right here. And then put blue away. And we can go 1 and 2. Easy. We can go 1 and 2. And all you have to do, take fucking awesome bonuses. My dad's 57. Bass player. Playing before I was created. Yeah. Time I went back, my dad and his wife started taking MDMA. Fucking love ecstasy. Pretty normal for us. That night, Dad had told me. Broke him, condom baby, and the happiest accident here. That's really fucking cool, man. That's really fucking cool. Also, it's really cool that you can take some ecstasy. Dad. I tried smoking weed with my dad once. I got stupidly paranoid. Alright, this might be the last game of the night. Do we think this is the last game of the night? We've been going for 7 hours, 45 minutes. Stuck with it. I had 2 colors. And well, at least he told you that it was the best mistake that ever happened, and not could have said. But I imagine if you're rolling, then it's gonna be pretty freaky. All right, Red's fallen behind by not taking any of these fucking bonuses. Slowly taking Europe. Here we go, Alaska. Throw some dabs in the comments, guys. I believe that. I believe that a little bit of ecstasy with your dad could very easily be the best night ever. If I'm honest, man, some of the best nights that I had with an ex-girlfriend were ecstasy-filled, ecstasy-driven. For what it's worth, MDMA is also amphetamines. Okay. Who wasn't very happy with me? Put an extra bonus there. Certainly gonna let red hold right now. Because I want red. I want red to take Africa. Blue doesn't let him hold. Because blue knows what's up. I know it's an amphetamine. It increases the serotonin faster than other amphetamines. Probably true. I mean, it is definitely one of my favorites. In fact, hands down, not even a question. MDMA is the best drug that I have ever had, and that I would absolutely abuse if I had continued. Okay. I would like you to leave, red. Does that mean I think that it should be illegal? Absolutely not. Just because it has the potential to abuse does not mean that you will abuse it. And even if it is abused, the question of what constitutes abuse and what someone should worry about in the context of oh, all you gotta do is leave. All you gotta do is leave. And all you had to do was right, is it abuse? Is it abuse if no one gets hurt? Right? What constitutes abuse? Hey. Blue locks himself up. Apparently to blue, but to red, but blue actually has a backdoor. This is not a very expensive backdoor. Blue can come through here and take down red if he really wants to. Red's playing extremely passive here. I can't believe how passive. Yeah. Hold on. Come on. It's Saturday morning. Why shouldn't I be able to drop Ecto right now? Not hurting society, and it's the weekend. That is correct, sir. You could crack a beer. You down a fifth of vodka. Can stop you from doing that. Right? What if you have no responsibilities right now? Why shouldn't you be able to drop acid? Have some mushrooms. Find a spiritual place. I can have Uber deliver me a bottle of Jack in 2 hours. Exactly. Red's gonna play passive AF. Does not know how to advance the game. I am now in a winning position. To be fair, in Nevada and in California, I most definitely was able to have weed delivered to me. Oh, you trying to card block me? Fine, card blocking, man. That's just gonna keep feeding me cards. I think in Washington State now, they have, at the very least, decriminalized psilocybin. I think they may have legalized it. Anyhow, my point is just that the drug itself, not something that needs to be. The behavior that may be associated with it can be illegal. That's not universally true about people who have and use the drug. Right? I've had cocaine. I've had cocaine in my pocket. Was I robbing anyone? Did anyone in the entire chain of me acquiring my cocaine rob anyone? I don't know that for sure. However, what I do know is that everyone was fine. And as far as I know, the only crime that was committed, smuggling. I had to cut ties with my dealer. Lockdown. My blow use got out of hand. Went to her parents. Dinner. We were talking, and I was taking a bump. Bathroom. Yeah, bro. Yep. Gotta be able to do that. Just like you gotta be able to say, I'm not going to the bar anymore. Right? Whoa. Okay. That's a little spicy. What are we gonna see happen here? Stack at the bottom. So I stopped for two reasons. I stopped doing blow in California for ooh, also spicy. I never stopped because it was a problem for me. Ooh, red's coming at me. Breaks me. Okay. Big stack. Well, it was never actually a problem for me. I moved from Los Angeles to San Francisco and didn't bother figuring out a new contact. Up. So much fucking fun with my girlfriend. So much fucking fun. What are we doing here, man? By his parents' house, yeah. Well, I do have to say, I never quite made it to that place myself. Did use quite a bit of blow at parties, though. And some pretty fucking cool parties, too. Not gonna lie. Okay. What happens if I give blue Asia? Does red do anything about it? College street parties? No, my friend. Hollywood movie star party. Some of my favorite times were partying with, drop a name right here. Some of my favorite times were partying with. They had some fucking cool ass parties. I do have a bone. I do have a. How we end? Who sees the writing on the wall? Takes second place. Fucking finally, blue. Well played, my guy. Well fucking played. Alright, is anyone else online right now playing Risk? When I say college street parties, you know what part of Santa Monica I'm talking about? Westwood? Were you in Westwood? Some no slider errors. I fucked up, guys. I fucked up. Grandmaster play for you guys. Oh, the college streets. Oh, you mean like, yes. Purdue and Berkeley. Yes, I know those streets. Santa Monica. That's actually where my ex used. And we did some degenerate ass shit, man. Awesome. He was also a pain in the ass. Not like it was up to me. She left me. Right by the Brent, yeah. Brentwood. For sure, man. GG! Spent 2 months homeless. Red was a master who didn't know how to play the deadliest trap. Well, fuck you, Hodzel. Learn to get good. We got 3 beginners and 1 intermediate.